Well, hello Virgo. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is your July 2023 chakra energy reading. So, yeah, welcome Virgo. All of these readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So, if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, the divine, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is a message here for you. So, at this time, Virgo, I am doing personal readings. So, if you are interested, then check out the description or check out, yeah, the information in the description box below. So I am doing your reading and it just started raining, and so I had to turn on a lamp so there was extra light. But I don't know if you can hear the rain in the background. I may have to close the window up a little further because it is raining in the window. So give me one moment, Virgo. Okay, I didn't bring those trash cans in. All right. All right, I am back. I apologize. I should have done that before I started the reading, but I didn't think it was going to start raining in the window. So, all right. So, this reading is for July 2023, and this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter signs. So, I will be pulling 4 cards each from the Chakra Energy deck that I use on my daily readings, and 4 of the Oracle of the 7 Energies cards. And yeah, and then I will be reading the description from the book. The affirmation will accompany whatever oracle message we receive for you. So let's get into these energies for you, Virgo. So I'm just going to give the cards a couple shuffles. So I do shuffle the cards before I start the reading. And oh my goodness, okay. I don't know what that difficulty was just right there. But yeah, I do shuffle the cards before I start the reading, but I do like to give them a couple shuffles after I get everybody here. So let's do another few shuffles. There we go. And cut our deck. Okay, now 4 cards. So I know that we are more than 1 week into July, and that was done on purpose to so that when we receive the first week energy, you are able to review the first week and see how that applies to you. So what is the first week energy for Virgo? What energy, what oracle message for the first week of July for Virgo? Okay, let's see. And these cards are still pretty new and are still, okay. I think that is your first week's energy. So they are still pretty sticky to one another, and they don't, yeah, they don't slide as easy as the, oops, okay, so there's the second week. Yeah, they don't slide as easy as the chakra energy cards that I use every day. So I'm hoping that as I continue to use this deck more, they will, you know, free themselves easier. So what is the energy for Virgo's third week? Virgo's third week. Okay. Oh, there we go. The card flipped. All right, Virgo's third week. Oh, goodness. Okay. One more card. Virgo's fourth week. Virgo's fourth week. Oh, too many cards flipped. Too many cards flipped. So, let's do this. Okay. Fourth week for Virgo. Fourth week for Virgo. Fourth week. Oh, there it goes. It went shooting across. Okay. And Virgo, there is your fourth week. It took a little bit, but we got it. So I feel like there's some difficulty or some struggle coming in on the fourth or the fourth week of July for you. So that's going to be personal, however it applies to you within your own journey. I don't feel it's going to be any bad struggle. It's going to be something good because the outcome is always good no matter what. So let's get our couple shuffles in for our chakra energy cards. And I use these on the daily readings. So yeah, these cards know the deal. They know what's up. So let's give them a cut. And let's see, what affirmation for the first week? What affirmation will accompany the first week oracle message? There we go. And for the second week, there we go. And the third week, there we go. Fourth week, okay, the fourth week again. You see? You see how again, like the fourth week is having issues? Okay, and there's the fourth week. There we go. So yeah, that's very interesting. But I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's a bad struggle. It's just something isn't coming together. Like it's meant to. It's just gonna come together not when you expect it or how you expect it to. So for the first week of July, your energy is opening to discovery. Opening to discovery. Number 34, which adds up to a 7, and we are in the 7th month. Oh my goodness, there we go. Okay. And you have the auric field of the mental body blockage card. So we will get another card to clarify. So what affirmation will help Virgo with the auric field of the mental body? So there we go. So we have a second chakra affirmation. And so second chakra is our sacral chakra. And it says, all of my body's needs are important and right. All of my body's needs are important and right. And this is in combination with the auric field of the mental body. So that's awesome. Let's read the description for number 34. So, opening to discovery. Key concepts: the small bits of data you collect from the world to form ideas, the transfer of vital information via the universe always speaking to you, the need to integrate information and be discerning about with We tune into information from our outer environment, then assign meaning to it within our psyches. Every day, however, the amount of data we sort through exceeds what we were capable of processing, especially since the advent of the internet. We have been bombarded with more than we could ever hope to absorb. Therefore, it's important to be mindful of what we expose ourselves to. Consistent exposure to unhealthy messaging invites us to a cynical, fear based worldview. On the other hand, conscious exposure to information supporting our well being shifts us towards growth and expansion. The choice, though, is not always obviously ours, which is why we must be discerning on a daily basis. The universe is always engaging us. We are part of it after all. Through synchronistic through, through synchronicity, omens, and other signs that point towards our best path, our intuition helps us tune in and see our environment like an oracle. However, this new information doesn't always make sense right away. So being curious and non-resistant is key to learning. Today we open to receiving important information that may come from an unusual source. The universe wants to help you, but recognizing the way this aid will arrive depends on your willingness to shut out superfluous noise. Maybe you need to take a break from social media, gossip, or the news. Don't let yourself get distracted. Listen without attachment and see what arises in your life. Expect a message from the universe and you shall have it. So, all of my body's needs are important and right. So, as you are opening to discovery, you will notice that the needs that you are feeling from your own body are important and right. And if you are feeling like you need to take a step back from any, you know, social media or anything to that effect, then you are correct. Believe yourself and allow yourself to do so. All right. So for the second week, we have Tender Embrace, card number 22. 22 is a master number, and maybe there is something special or important for you on the 22nd of this month. So, however it applies to you, you will know. Next, we have your affirmation for this. 6 is from the sixth chakra, which is our solar plexus chakra. Not our solar plexus, oh my gosh. It's our third eye chakra. And the affirmation is: the fulfillment of my daily obligations gives me ample opportunity for contemplation. The fulfillment of my daily obligations gives me ample opportunity for contemplation. So let's read number 22. Tender Embrace. Compassion, warm-hearted care for self and others, sensitivity and empathy, benevolence, kindness. Put your hand on your heart and breathe deeply, inhaling a sense of gratitude. Now, how do you feel? Keep doing this, tuning in to the world around you, others you know, and even those you don't know. Can you feel compassion for them? Compassion is an emotion of tenderness and sensitivity. It's a feeling of benevolence and reverence as you stand witness to the suffering of the world. Now is the time to reduce that pain and focus on compassion in all areas of your life. Today, do something deliberately kind for another. Even looking a stranger in the eye and smiling can make a world of difference. The questions to ask now are: where do I need to be kinder and gentler? How can I serve, and in what capacity can I be in alignment with the solution to the suffering of the world? Could it be that you need to be more compassionate towards yourself? If you spend all your time in service to others, it's easy to forget about your own needs. When you accept yourself, you can bring more loving energy to others. Today, make a commitment to practice self compassion. Release yourself from the burdens of perfectionism. Allow yourself the grace to be human, and then do the same for others. It's not your job to tell others how to express themselves, even if you don't like the way the world behaves. Today, be kind for no reason at all, and watch miracles arise. The fulfillment of my daily obligations gives me ample opportunity for contemplation. So that's absolutely perfect. I definitely see the correlation between the two. So for week 3, Virgo, we have great big love. Great big love. Oh, and then we have the auric field of the spiritual body. So we have this blockage card that we are going to once again pull another affirmation card to see what can help with the blockage of the auric field of the spiritual body. So what card will help with the blockage of the... Okay, well, there we go. So we have, to help with the blockage of the auric field of the spiritual body, we have the secondary chakras, soles of the feet card, and it is securely and easily I advance on my path in life. Securely and easily I advance on my path in life. So, let's see. Let's read Great Big Love. I love that card. It is so cute. Okay, here we go. Great Big Love. Key concepts: love without conditions, romantic love and how that experience changes you, deep and profound harmonious connections, soulmates. Love heals all wounds, begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. There's a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the cadence of your hearts. You surrender to the magic you share and engage in harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each moment, each breath. Although this card may portend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed as a result. Love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way, and the only answer. Securely and easily I advance on my path in life. So you're being guided to do that with unconditional love for yourself, for the life that you are living and the path that you are on, trusting and knowing that it is the path that you are meant to be on. That's beautiful, Virgo. So week 4 of July, card number 10, Close Encounters. Close Encounters. And we have an affirmation from the sacral chakra. So you have 2 affirmations from the sacral chakra this month. Card number 36. It is easy for me to adapt to the flow and the rhythms of life, and this helps me to grow in a happy way. It is easy for me to adapt to the flow and the rhythms of life, and this helps me to grow in a happy way. Oh, that is amazing. So, let's make enough room, huh? Okay. So, let's read number 10. Here we go. Close encounters. Key concepts: vulnerability as a strength, letting others see your wounds as well as your strengths, setting healthy boundaries. This is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social masks or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You're part of a beautiful, meaningful bond. At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for equality, love, friendship, and laughter. We aren't meant to be alone, yet sometimes we are wounded and we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It's time to be honest about yours and step out from behind that barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity and without artifice. Even in your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you're being truly and utterly you, empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen. In this way, your close encounters will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. It is easy for me to adapt to the flow and the rhythm of life, and this helps me to grow in a happy way. That is so, so perfect. So, Virgo, this is your July 2023 chakra energy oracle reading. I hope that you found something that you resonate with, and if you did, then please remember to give this video a thumbs up, a like, whatever it is called these days, and so that the algorithm picks up this video and suggests it to all those who need to hear it. So I want to thank you all so very much for being here. If you are interested in a personal reading, then check out the description box below. Oh, there is some thunder. And with that, this is where the video ends. I'll see you in the next one.